Oh, okay. Here we go. Hi. Hi, Internet. Okay. Hi, everyone. Internet. Oh, this is awkward. Okay. I've never done this before. I've never made a video of my face, a vlog. Is that even still a thing? I've never even journaled. It sounds pretentious. So I'm Lucy in the sky. Why not? Is that cringy? Probably. Definitely. Anyway, I started this channel because my therapist, I live in LA, we all have therapists, because my therapist suggested that journaling would be a good way to deal with grief. And I know journals are supposed to be private, and this is definitely not private. I just figured this would be more permanent and less lonely. And you know what they say about putting things online. Once it's out there, it's forever. Once it's on the internet, it is immortal. So I am Lucy in the sky, 34 years old. I live in Los Angeles. I'm originally from a farm town in Florida. And I love to dance. I love hiking. I love old musty bookstores. And a good bowl of ramen. I love a good hot bowl of ramen with a little bit of sriracha. What else? I don't know. I'm not very good at this. Didn't I say I've never done this before? I just summed up my entire existence in something that sounds like a dating app profile. And not a good one. Anyway, grieving. Why am I grieving? Well, it's weird. You know, I had a headache for a month and I went to the doctor and I have brain cancer. Stage 4, 6 months. 6 months before I die. And that's the first time I've ever said it. That I'm going to die. It doesn't sound right. That's not right. 6 months. I'm less than 40. No, I did yoga every day. I exercised. I don't eat meat. I hardly eat sugar. And I love everybody. Like, this has got to be wrong. You're supposed to get a second opinion. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a second opinion because my opinion is 6 months is not correct. That's not long enough. It has to be wrong. So there's definitely been a mistake somewhere. And yeah, I am going to go and get a second opinion and everything's going to be okay. Enough of this shit. Hi guys, day 2, and I just went and got a second opinion, and they said that it's day 3, and I apologize for my issues last time. I swear I have my shit together this time. In fact, I feel pretty good. Just finished a workout. Spoiler alert, killed it. I feel like I could win. You know, I feel like a winner. Not only that, but I feel like I'd be kicking some major ass. You know, fuck cancer. Fuck cancer, right? Right. Fuck cancer because cancer can take somebody who's weak and ready to die, but not someone who's strong and gonna put up a fight. I feel like a fighter. And I got this. I feel like I got this. It is day 6, and I just had a wild last few days. I quit my job. It felt great. And I also renewed my passport, and I got a new set of luggage. Why, you might ask? Because I woke up the other day and I realized, fuck it. You know, we're all gonna die sometime. And I'm not gonna sit in some dark room wallowing in self-pity waiting to die. Fuck it. There's a whole world out there ready to explore. And how silly is it that most of us only see one little tiny sliver of this amazing planet in the short amount of time that we have on it? And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do everything. My last few months are gonna be wild, and I'm talking like full tilt boogie, baby. I'm gonna jump out of an airplane. I am going to scuba dive with sharks. I'm going to climb a mountain, maybe. And if I'm lucky, I'm gonna die in the throes of passion in some wild orgy in a beautiful island in the South Pacific. That's right. Now is my time. This is my grand finale. This is my swan song. This is cheesy, but I will see you when I see you, from wherever I see you from. Unreal. Unfucking real. Apparently there is some highly contagious, really deadly virus out there. I'm sure you've heard. It's shutting the world down. Disney World is closed. And you know when the mouse closes his door, shit's getting serious. Yeah, everybody's going into lockdown, and countries are banning travel. They're closing borders. You're supposed to stay at home. For how long? But nobody knows. It's like the rest of my life. Really puts a big damper on my plans. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Could be fun, right? Some more me time. Get in touch with me. Have some more positive vibes. And I certainly wouldn't want to risk going outside and catching something deadly. Hi, everyone. What? Okay, hi, everyone. It's day 18, and I haven't updated in a while, but in that time, guess what? They found a cure for cancer. Just kidding. But I did install some cool new toys, so check it out. And I put one in my bedroom too. It's motion activated, so technology. That's all this time. Mom, I tried that. It doesn't, it's not going to change anything. Mom, don't cry. Please don't cry. I love you too, Mom. I love you. Day 19. I told my mom that sucked. And she's gonna come see me next week. You know, my mom and I were not ever close. I mean, there wasn't drama or anything. We just, I don't know. I felt like we didn't ever really talk. Not about anything, just not deeper than chit chat. I think I always blamed her for the divorce, which is silly. I think my 9-year-old mind needed a villain, and she was there. And my dad, who just swooped in every other weekend with toys and trips to the amusement park, he became the hero. And I think she knew that. I blamed her. And so she overcompensated, and she would say yes to everything, and I resented her even more. It's stupid. I hurt her. I hurt her so bad, and she never stopped trying. I didn't appreciate her, but now I do. And I love you, Mom. I love you so much. And I'm scared. I'm scared, Mommy. It's day 20, and I haven't been outside for 2 weeks. And that's okay. You know, that's okay, because really it's given me an opportunity to get to know my neighbors, because the walls are as thin as paper here. So let's listen. Let's see. There's a gentleman upstairs. He's stocky, I'm thinking, because it sounds like he's got quite a presence when he walks back and forth. Yep, there he is. Back and forth across the ceiling all night, every night. And then I have an elderly woman. She's a neighbor over there, and she's learning German. So I'm learning German too. Guten Morgen. And I have some neighbors on the other side who must have built a bowling alley, because there's lots of people over there all the time cheering and yelling and crying. And I just wonder when all of us are going to finally crack. Because the boredom is... Anyway, how are you? You know what? It's day 23, and I just went out for a long overdue errand, and I've come back with the conclusion that people are horrible. Yeah, but you say, wait a second. I'm a person. I'm offended by that. You know what? Tough. This is my channel. It's my rules. So just click off if you're offended. The only reason you're here is because you want to watch somebody die of cancer on the internet. Sorry. You probably don't want to watch me die of cancer. But I still say people have lost their minds. Everyone except us has lost their minds out there. They're devolving into these selfish, callous, violent animals. They're hoarding everything. For example, today I go out and I'm just trying to buy some groceries, which is long overdue. And these women are fighting over toilet paper. People are dying horrible deaths of this virus, and God save us if we can't wipe our ass with something soft. I mean, they didn't even care who they were hurting, so long as they wouldn't be inconvenienced. I said they were animals. That's not right. Animals are better than this. Yeah, I understand. Oh yeah, I'll be. I'm gonna let you go. Okay. Now's the time. That's fantastic. Just bye. Hi, everybody. I just got broken up with, so I'm back in the market, baby. Don't get your hopes up because I'm not looking for anything long term. Not sure I can commit. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. It wasn't very serious anyway. It was just this guy I'd been dating for a little while. And yeah, it hurt. But I'm not angry. Can't really be angry when I'm not sure I wouldn't do the same thing in the same situation. Could you? Could you just stick around and watch somebody wither away? Have you been there for somebody all the way to the end? If given an out, would you take it? Could you take it? Come on. My mom got sick, and she's not coming.
sad, I'm not anything. Just nothing. All I do is think about dying. Every day's the same. I just wake up and I spend all day waiting for the sun to set so I can go to bed, and then I go to bed and I can't sleep, and I just spend all night just waiting for the sunrise. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm thinking about dying. Ugh. And so we could do this. I was a cutter before I was sick anyway. So this has kind of been in the plans for a while. I watched a YouTube video. They tell you exactly what to do because if you do it wrong, it could be embarrassing. I practiced empathy. It was strangely satisfying. What are you doing? Why are you stalling? Just do it. Do it. You don't want to live to die. Fucking do it. I can't. I can't. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Last time was, well, I can definitely say we shared something. But moving on, and anyway, it's day 45, I think, and I've actually cleared a lot of negative energy from my life since last we met. I did a distance Reiki session with a YouTube healer. Yes, that's a thing. Yes, she was amazing. And she helped me accept my lot in life, my sickness and my death. Because why waste every bit of life that I have left? Why waste any life in a negative state of despair, worrying over something that's inevitable. It doesn't matter how mad I get at it, it's still coming for me, death. And I'm not going to waste any more energy on it. It's natural. All of us die. It's part of being human. Okay, that's it. Hey, that last entry was complete bullshit. It was delusion. Right. I am at peace with dying. Hell, I am. And anybody who claims to be free of negative thoughts and fear is a fucking liar. I hate this. I hate this, and I'm scared. I'm scared, and I'm angry. And I don't want to die. And I'm tired of being weak, and I hate not being in control. And I hate being helpless, and I want to live. I want to live. Day. I'm not keeping track anymore. I didn't sleep last night. I was up all night thinking, the scariest part isn't even dying. Okay, yeah, that's scary, but the scary part to me is looking around and just realizing that this is it. This is all there is. This was life. My one chance to live, and I wasted it. I wasted it because I was getting ready all the time. I was getting ready to live. I was getting ready to be happy and grateful and appreciative. I missed my chance. Sometimes I think we're all so busy figuring out how to be happy and appreciative and love that we forget to actually do it. And it figures that I would realize this when I'm about to die. Guilt. If you ever just replayed moments in your head to critique what you did in the situation, it's fun, right? Well, that's where I am right now. There's every rotten thing that I've ever done to anybody is just replaying in my head over and over and over again. I'm talking even when I get up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. There they are, like, hello, rotten thing you said that ruined somebody's day. I mean, maybe I was having a bad day, but then I just passed it on and gave somebody else my bad day. And the thing is, I always thought that I would have time to take care of it and be a better person. But last night I drank a bottle of wine and started calling people. Yeah, always a good idea. So some of them hardly remembered me. Some of them I barely even knew. It's kind of funny, actually. Here I am, like, blindsiding people with this gushy love rant phone call about love and how I'm sorry that I brought negativity into their lives. And it was always the same for every single one of them. If they didn't hang up on me, they didn't even remember. This monumental thing that I've been fretting over, losing sleep over is totally insignificant to them. It didn't even matter. But what did matter is when we hung up, it was all smiles and love. So that felt good. That felt wonderful. This hangover, not so much. Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of reading about the afterlife. You ever heard of the Book of the Dead? A really fun read. It's sort of about this in-between state, like right after you die, but before you're like reborn. It's like an instruction manual on dying, so you don't get scared and screw up your chances for liberation or whatever. But I wonder, am I going to be lucid? Like, am I going to be me? Or will I just transform into something else? Will I be free of all this anxiety and fear finally? Will I remember living? Will I even remember dying? Will it hurt? The only reason we remember pain is because we're alive to register it, so it's not gonna hurt. Hey, all of this is even just assuming that there is an afterlife. Because what if we're not special? Like, what if there's nothing to liberate to? What if there's nothing to liberate? What if these are all just stories anyway that we make up and tell ourselves? Because in the end, we're just dealing with the fact that we're going to die no matter what. You know, what if there is no soul? God. What if there's no soul? No. You know what? No, there. You know how I know? Because music. Because art and music, you know, those songs that just can make you cry from one chord change or fill you with joy. That's proof that there's something magical out there, something bigger than us, coming through us. It's people. It is people. It's us. We're making the music. So I say, look for the music. If you're confused or you're scared or anything, just find the music. Welcome to my garden, my private little oasis that I made in my window here. And look! Oh my God. I'm learning bonsai. I never had the patience for this before because they can take years. Yeah. All these little guys are gonna outlive me, even with my less than stellar gardening skills. Aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? You're my legacy. So I need you to grow up big and strong. Ooh. And make Mama proud. Yes, I talk to plants now. This one's Arthur. Hey, you know, I was wrong what I said the other day about people being rotten. We're not. We're just scared. I mean, Arthur doesn't know that he's gonna die, but we do. We know. And it frightens us, and we know it when we wake up at night. It's just there creeping up on us. It's always coming. And so, you know, we do things like make a garden and have babies and build right angles in sidewalks and put our lives on social media and make vlogs for strangers because we want something to be permanent. It scares us so much that we aren't going to live forever. And then maybe it's all just meaningless. We're a little bit crazy. But what we all really want is love. We don't have to live forever. We just need to be loved. In the meantime, that's all we need, because without it, all this is really terrifying. It's completely terrifying. Right, Wilma? Who are you gonna be? Hey, I took a walk today. No earbuds, no music, just me, and I looked at people in the eyes and smiled and felt connected. Like it was nice to be human. Whoa, that's weird. My hand feels really tingly. So seizures. Also, hey, I got a new nurse. She's great. She comes a couple times a week and gives me more drugs and changes my diapers. Just kidding, I don't have diapers yet. I can't look her in the eye. If I did, it'd kind of be like admitting what's happening. Maybe I'm just embarrassed. I think I'm ashamed to die. But I do watch her when she's working. She doesn't see me. And there is something really beautiful about the way she moves. And it's like she's floating. It's really gentle and careful. And I don't know how to describe it, but she has something glowing about her. Like just behind her eyes, something radiant and kind of warm. What kind of person does it take, you know? To come to a stranger's house every day and just watch him die, comfort him and console him, and just know that the end is always the same. Hey, it's 4 a.m. and I just had a really intense dream. I want to tell you about it. It's weird. Do you know the book Goodnight Moon? It's a kid's book. Well, I was in the bedroom from the kid's book, and I was trying to say goodnight to the stars, but I heard something, and all of a sudden I panicked. Like, someone's coming. Footsteps. They just were heavy and loud and kept coming. And then the door opened, and it was hazy. I could see a shape in the door, and it was recognizable, but I'd never met this person. I just feel like I know them. And I tried to run and scream, but I couldn't get away. They just kept coming. Uh, I can't sleep. I just keep waking up. It's like my body is reacting, and it knows it's gonna die. And I keep thinking, like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to call somebody and tell them that I think I'm about to die? Like an ambulance? Because how's anybody gonna know that I'm even... I don't want to rot here alone in this fucking apartment. It's scary. It is lonely. Hey, I just had a dream. Someone's coming, but this time it's more like in a memory, right? Super vivid. And it was my first day of kindergarten. The sun was rising. I was walking to the bus stop. I was wearing a yellow dress with white polka dots, and it was warm. And I loved it when I walked through a patch of cold air. And I got on the bus, and then I saw this kid that I sat next to every day that year. His name is Dooley Denton. And he was the only kid that had no backpack and totally dirty nails, but he was really sweet to me. And he would bring me like cherry blow pops because cherry's my favorite flavor. And I sat down next to him in the dream, and he turned to me and he said, "Don't worry, someone's coming." And then the next thing I know, I was in a classroom and someone's coming. I can smell crayons and pencil shavings and erasers. Someone's coming. And I wasn't afraid. And then it got foggy and I woke up and I'm still not afraid. I can't sleep again. I just got a noise machine. I listened to it and I imagine I'm drifting on some undulating surface of vast blue expanse and nothing hurts. And I'm not afraid. Hey, I read something in my now vast Google search on death and dying by Thich Nhat Hanh. It's a quote. I like it. I wrote it down. Each wave has a beginning and an end. While living the life of a wave, the wave also lives the life of water. So maybe this is my time to be a wave and just kind of break on the shore. I like this. We never really end, we just kind of change. Still here. Morphine and water, the breakfast of champions. It's a beautiful sunset. You make me happy. I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Grandma used to sing that to me. God, I miss my family. I miss my grandma. I miss my brother. And I miss my mom and dad. I want to be held so bad. I want to hug someone. I want to be hugged. I haven't hugged someone in so long. I miss you. I miss you and I love you. I love everybody. I just want to hug you. Someone's coming. Someone's going and no. I am not ready. I'm not ready. Go away. I haven't been hugged yet. Go away. Mom. Hey, I heard the lockdowns are being lifted. They got a vaccine, so you can all go outside now. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna live? Do you think people are gonna be better versions of themselves, or you think they'll go back to being the exact same people they were before this all started? I hope not. I hope not. It's not gonna be any. I'm on the ocean bonding because tide pulls at me and I get pulled down by an anchor. If the waves pick me up, I get yanked back down. Are we gonna be okay? Are we okay? Dang, I'm still here. Floating forever. We'll be okay. Everything got okay. Someone's coming. Don't worry, it's okay. This isn't real. This isn't real. Don't worry.
Color.